South Africa, land of sunshine, struggle, and some of the most breathtaking landscapes on Earth. From the arid deserts of the Karoo to the lush, verdant valleys of the Garden Route, this country is a tapestry of natural beauty. But beyond its well-known attractions, there lies a hidden gem that beckons to be explored. But tucked away amongst those rolling hills, something truly special awaits: the Cape Winelands. This region is not just a feast for the eyes, but a paradise for the senses. Here, the art of winemaking is celebrated with a passion that is palpable in every glass. Imagine, if you will, vineyards stretching as far as the eye can see. The landscape is a patchwork quilt of green and gold, with each vineyard telling its own unique story. The sight of these endless rows of vines is enough to take your breath away. Rows upon rows of vines, heavy with grapes promising a symphony of flavors. Each grape, nurtured by the sun and soil, holds within it the promise of a wine that will delight the palate and warm the soul. This isn't just a place to sip and savor, though that's certainly encouraged. It's a place where every glass of wine tells a story, where each sip is a journey through the terroir and the hands that crafted it. It's a journey through history, a testament to the Dutch settlers who first planted these fertile lands centuries ago. Their legacy lives on in the architecture, the traditions, and the very vines that produce the region's renowned wines. The Cape Winelands whisper tales of their past, stories etched into the architecture, the food, the very air you breathe. As you wander through the vineyards and historic towns, you can almost hear the echoes of the past, mingling with the vibrant life of the present. From the moment you arrive, you're embraced by a warmth that extends far beyond the South African sun. It's the warmth of the people, the welcoming smiles, and the genuine hospitality that makes you feel at home. It's the hospitality, the passion in the eyes of winemakers, the laughter echoing from bustling markets. Here, winemaking is not just a profession, but a way of life, a tradition passed down through generations. So come thirsty, my friends. Thirsty for knowledge, for adventure, for that perfect glass of wine at the end of a day well spent. Come with an open heart and a curious mind, ready to explore and experience all that the Cape Winelands have to offer. Come discover the magic of the Cape Winelands. Let the beauty of the landscape, the richness of the history, and the excellence of the wines captivate you. This is more than just a destination. It's an experience that will linger in your memory long after the last drop of wine has been savored. Getting to the Cape Winelands is easier than you might think. This enchanting region, known for its rolling vineyards and majestic mountain backdrops, is a must-visit for any wine enthusiast or nature lover. Your adventure begins just outside Cape Town, a vibrant city that serves as the perfect starting point for your journey. With its bustling waterfront, historic sites, and stunning beaches, Cape Town itself is a destination worth exploring. A mere 45-minute drive will transport you to this picturesque region. As you leave the city behind, you'll notice the landscape gradually changing, with urban sprawl giving way to lush greenery and expansive vineyards. Rent a car? Freedom to explore at your own pace. Having your own vehicle allows you to stop whenever and wherever you like, whether it's to take photos, visit a quaint village, or simply enjoy the view. The roads are good, the scenery even better. Well-maintained highways and scenic byways make the drive not just easy but incredibly enjoyable. You'll find yourself surrounded by breathtaking vistas at every turn. Picture yourself cruising past vineyards, mountains looming in the distance. The sight of endless rows of grapevines stretching out towards the horizon is truly mesmerizing, and the towering mountains add a dramatic touch to the landscape. It's a road trip worthy of a playlist filled with classic road tunes. No wheels? No problem. Even if you don't have a car, there are plenty of other ways to get to the winelands. Plenty of organized tours whisk you away from the city and into wine country. These tours are perfect for those who prefer a more structured experience, with knowledgeable guides providing insights into the region's history and winemaking traditions. Buses, shuttles, even private drivers take your pick. Whether you opt for a group tour or a private chauffeur, you'll be able to sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey without worrying about directions or traffic. Relax, enjoy the ride, and let someone else handle the navigation. This way you can fully immerse yourself in the stunning scenery and perhaps even indulge in a glass or two of wine along the way. For the truly adventurous, hop on the wine tram. This unique mode of transport offers a fun and leisurely way to explore the winelands, with open-air carriages providing unobstructed views of the surrounding vineyards. This open-air tram winds its way through the vineyards, stopping at various estates along the way. Each stop offers a chance to sample some of the region's finest wines, learn about the winemaking process, and meet the passionate people behind the labels. Hop on, hop off, sample wines, soak up the scenery. It's a unique and memorable way to experience the winelands. Whether you're a seasoned wine connoisseur or a curious novice, the wine tram offers an unforgettable journey through one of the world's most beautiful wine regions. Think of the Cape Winelands as a year-round destination. Each season paints the vineyards in a different light, offering a unique experience. Summer, from November to April, brings sunshine and warmth, perfect for outdoor wine tastings and picnics beneath the vines. Autumn, from March to May, transforms the landscape into a fiery tapestry of reds and golds, a photographer's dream. Winter, from June to August, might be cooler, but it's also the coziest time to visit. Imagine yourself curled up by a fireplace, a glass of full-bodied red in hand. Spring, from September to October, explodes with life as the vines awaken, promising another bountiful harvest. Most estates welcome visitors throughout the year, though it's always wise to check specific operating hours, especially if you're planning to dine at an estate restaurant. And trust me, you'll want to. The food scene here is as impressive as the wines themselves. Section 4, Stellenbosch, where history flows like wine. Stellenbosch, the grand dame of the Cape Winelands. This historic town, founded in 1679, oozes charm and sophistication. Think oak-lined avenues, Cape Dutch architecture, and a vibrant energy that's impossible to resist. Start your exploration in the heart of town. Stroll along Dorp Street, one of South Africa's oldest streets, lined with beautifully preserved buildings, art galleries, and boutiques. Stop for a coffee at a sidewalk cafe, soak up the atmosphere, and watch the world go by. No trip to Stellenbosch is complete without visiting at least one of its world-renowned wine estates. From boutique wineries to sprawling estates, you'll be spoiled for choice. Take a cellar tour, learn about the winemaking process, and of course, indulge in a tasting or two. Section 5, Franschhoek, a French kiss of flavor. Franschhoek. Even the name rolls off the tongue with a certain je ne sais quoi. This charming village, nestled in a valley surrounded by mountains, is a testament to the French Huguenots who settled here in the 17th century. Their legacy lives on in the town's architecture, its elegant atmosphere, and of course its exceptional wines. Franschhoek is renowned for its Méthode Cap Classique, a sparkling wine that rivals the best champagnes. Indulge in a leisurely lunch at one of Franschhoek's award-winning restaurants. The culinary scene here is a fusion of French flair and local ingredients, resulting in a symphony of flavors that will tantalize your taste buds. Take a ride on the Franschhoek wine tram. This hop-on, hop-off tram allows you to explore the valley's vineyards at your own pace, stopping at various estates along the way. Section 6, Paarl, the pearl of the winelands. Paarl. Named after the giant granite outcrop that dominates its skyline, this town is the largest in the Cape Winelands. The name Paarl itself is derived from the Dutch word for pearl, a fitting moniker given the town's stunning natural beauty and the way the granite rocks glisten in the sunlight, resembling pearls scattered across the landscape. But don't let its size fool you. Paarl is a place where history, nature, and winemaking blend seamlessly. The town is steeped in a rich cultural heritage, with historical buildings that tell stories of its past. Nature lovers will find solace in its lush landscapes, while wine enthusiasts can explore numerous estates that produce some of the finest wines in the region. Start your adventure with a visit to the Afrikaans language monument. This iconic landmark is not just a tribute to the Afrikaans language, but also a symbol of the cultural diversity that defines South Africa. This striking structure, perched on the slopes of Paarl Mountain, celebrates the Afrikaans language and its cultural significance. The monument's design is both modern and timeless, offering visitors a unique insight into the linguistic history of the region. For breathtaking views of the surrounding winelands, hike to the top of Paarl Rock. The trail is well marked and offers a moderate challenge, making it accessible to most hikers. Along the way, you'll encounter diverse flora and fauna, adding to the experience. It's a bit of a climb, but the reward is well worth the effort. Once you reach the summit, you'll be greeted with panoramic views that stretch as far as the eye can see. The sense of accomplishment and the stunning vistas make the hike an unforgettable experience. On a clear day, you can see all the way to Table Mountain in the distance. The sight of this iconic landmark from such a unique vantage point is truly awe-inspiring and offers a different perspective on the Cape Winelands. Of course, no visit to Paarl would be complete without indulging in its wines. The town is home to some of the oldest and most prestigious wine estates in South Africa, each offering a unique tasting experience. The town is known for its full-bodied reds, which are celebrated for their rich flavors and complex aromas. These wines are a testament to the region's ideal growing conditions and the expertise of its winemakers. But you'll also find a wide variety of whites and dessert wines to tempt your palate. From crisp, refreshing whites to sweet, indulgent dessert wines, Paarl's offerings cater to every taste. Whether you're a seasoned connoisseur or a casual enthusiast, the wine tasting experience is